See you guys. See ya.
Alright. Alright, well, let's delete that corridor. Alright, have another go. Home, corridor. So I'm just going to do a quick line vertical assembly. You've got to put an assembly line. So which one is it? It's the bottom one. Okay, and the surface? EG. Yeah. Maybe it is. So is that the one there you're using? Oh, so that one, delete. So you want it in this one, basic road and curve part A and Z. Okay? Try running that one. So go through, delete the corridor just put in and then we go. Hello? It's Amanda, isn't it? It's on there, can you remember? Alright. Yep. Yeah. So you need to change this to conceptual. Now just grab, just click, left click in the middle there somewhere, and just slowly, no, just left click, and slowly move it, just a little bit, and let go. Sometimes it will update like that, okay? As long as you haven't broken anything. Right? So grab it and rotate it so it's a bit more, you know, just rotate it up. So nothing's falling off the edge of the building, okay? Now you've got a bit of a gap there, so I'm not quite sure. Now you have created a surface. Okay? Alright? So yeah, you've got surfaces. So right now, I'll rebuild all that, that's all there. Should be good. So can you, so right click, surface properties, you've got contours, okay, let's have a look, okay, zoom in, I can see no contours in that, alright, I can see no contours, alright, so can we ever go deleting that please, so right click, oh sorry, next. No. You should be able to see the contours in here, right? Alright. Alright, so go through your corridor creation process again, please. Corridor. You're going to put different corridor, yeah, proposed road, and number 2 or something, okay? Alright, so is that the alignment?
Yeah.
Yep. Profile, that's the profile. Yep. Assembly, pick your assembly. Target surface, EG. Alright. And you're there? Oh, that's alright. This is creating a corridor. Now you've already created a corridor. Alright, so cancel out of that, you don't need to do that. Now, highlight this, right click, corridor surfaces. Okay, highlight that, delete, right, create, add, right, boundaries, there, right click, extend, cool, rebuild, right, now, oh, look at this, you've got a corner in there. Corner in there, it's a right in. That might be very good, alright? So just come back to here, right click, surface properties, display. So turn your display on. Hey, alright. Now highlight, right click. Object viewer. Central now, just move it a little bit, so grab in the middle, and just tilt it a little bit, let go, there you go. Alright, looks like people are forgetting to put in the links as the boundary. Alright. Alright guys, I'm going to finish things quickly. I'm going to finish things quickly, so I think basically jumped way ahead of where I was. So we're there. Creating a corridor, ribbon home design practice. Home design, track design, corridor. So corridor. Proposed road, e.g. Steamley, proposed road, target service, e.g. Got that there. Zoom over here, and I have my yay! Close through. Right, surface. Make sure I follow my notes. Surface. Surfaces, create, add, boundaries, steps, apply, rebuild, okay, right click, object viewer, full screen, conceptual, that falls the world anywhere. Alright. Always when it does that. Alright. Done all that. Doesn't make sense, yes? Look at this. Right, analyze. Dashboard. New. I haven't bought the lap. I'm worried that the doesn't work. Basically. EG. Comparison. Okay, cool. That was that. Just by doing it by eye. Now, cut factors. You need to read the Autodesk help files, okay? 1.3, and from what I'm saying, the type of soil we're doing 1.1. Basically, reading the help file, Autodesk say if your compaction factor is 0.9, i.e. you have a hole that's 1 cubic metre of air, and you buy 1 cubic metre of soil, and you put it in the hole compacted, and it fills up 0.9 of a cubic metre of the hole. So you and I would say that's 0.9, but Autodesk say no, 1 divided by 0.9 is their fill factor. Alright? So 1 divided by 0.9 is about 1.9. Alright? So this is why you got 1.1 for a fill factor, because I think you're pretty good or someone else is talking about, so that's a 0.9. Okay? Yep. Alright? Okay, so yeah, that's no problem. If you decided you wanted to adjust that, we need to go up here, rebuild automatic set. Rebuild automatic needs to be set. And come down to corridors. And rebuild automatic needs to be set. Alright, so we set it here. We zoom in, we've got this, put down a little bit. So volume surface, that's got to be automatic. Okay. So change it a little bit. Alex, everyone else got to work except for me. Properties. Okay. Proposed road, either surface style. Surface properties. Next one. Right. So,
Excuse me, dear.
yeah. Just give us a few moments. I'm just trying to sort out this. Mervyn, I think, wants to go home. I had this working every other time except for today. Now that you want to record it. It's not adjusting it. Why is it not adjusting it? Alex. Why is it not adjusting it? I have to call the clip for this. I will get it to work. Why? Yeah, I've got a surface. Alright. So if we come to the surface, get rid of it. Corridor. Yeah. Boundaries. I had that before, didn't I? Yeah. I'm going to have so I don't know whether it would have been difficult. Let's run the reasons. Rebuild. Some of you might have to be rebuild. Maybe just want to show off the first time. program called? Debug. Tools program you use? Is this something you just download?
Yeah. Oh, I can show you what again it takes. So if you want like videos too.
Yeah. May do it this time, okay? May do this at home and do it right, and then send it to you. It's probably just one thing off the particular.
Oh, that's fine. You do it me a lot.
It worked that time, that's what I mean. That's why I don't know if it's a computer issue or what. And I'll be doing this in a minute. I've got to deal with getting this to work. Over 32. Someone's after me? Amanda, how unusual. Yep. Are you there? Okay. What you want to do? So go to your vertical profile, select your red line, pick one of your grabs. Now if you see it also build, now grab that, just pull it down a little bit. Okay, let go. Just let go somewhere. Out of date, so please set that to auto rebuild. And that worked. Oh yeah, mine didn't. Alright, so you can still see you need 500, so maybe you want to go along and just along here and maybe move a bit closer to the ground and stuff like that. Alright, so grab all the trunks, I'll put it down a little bit. Sometimes it may or may not want to work depending on what you click, alright? Ah, that's interesting. Is that not? So close together. No, I think we're going to have to try dragging. For some reason you've got a very, very short curve there. Okay, try that.
I feel myself everywhere.
Maybe you want to F3 from your snip grab the triangle.
You know, I know the guys. You know what?
Bring it down. Try that. There's a rebuild. Just come down a little bit. Rebuild all the way. Just come a bit further down. No. That probably pull it down. Where is your corridor? Up. There should be a corridor. Check the corridor. Pull down. Expand that out. So yours is working, right? So just keep dragging things around and try and get that close to the good. Yeah. And you can adjust your profile so that the balance is out. You don't want to be buying in too much soil. You don't want to be trucking too much soil off. But it depends on your job. Now you may have to do it because of the type of job. But we've got a choice. It's easier to move soil from here down to here rather than buying in tons of soil, okay? So you can design it to make it work. Yes?
Dave, is there a manual to this?
What?
to the 3D?
There are lots of like dummy guides. I've never read one. I know Laurel's got one at the moment. She's got one in the library. The tutorials are really good. You've got to be really patient and you've got to read every word and think what it means. Because it's very easy, I find, to skip a couple of words and then I go off the track what the students do because they don't read my notes thoroughly enough and they miss a couple of steps. And the tutorials are just the same as this.
What do you mean by tutorials? Is it from the Autodesk?
Yeah, Autodesk tutorials. They're in here. If you go into the help files, there's Autodesk tutorials, alright?
Is that help files?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll just go moving something. I'll come back. I'll come back. Sorry, we don't have a link, but if you go to the Autodesk it can't be installed on this if you want to put it in the other classrooms. You don't just prepare for one day. But you've got all the tutorials here, tutorial. So, cloud survey, alignment, control, corridor. So we're not getting into that at the moment. Sections, calculations, all these things. Alright. Bunch of hands here. Why do I keep coming to you three all the time? Yes. Sorry? Yeah, I got no idea. So you choose your... Doesn't matter. Yeah, you can't delete it, but it's whatever... It's either the template you're in, or the type of road surface you've chosen, okay? Alright, I wouldn't worry about it. Okay, so you need gutters, so you've got to find some gutters. Curves. Curves and shoulders. Here's enough. Yeah, we can change it now, you can change the layers of surface, you can change it here, right? Yeah, you need to click on this, no one does that, right? That's alright. Boundaries. You've done this already? Alright then, okay, you're on it. Rebuild. Okay. So now,
The surface is usually the comparison surface is
you can turn off this one, turn off that one. Hello? Who goes on? Right click, surface properties. Surface properties. Surface style. No display. Surface style, no display. Surface style, no display. Right to the top. All the way up. Okay. Hey! Good reading in it. Could be your sort of road because
Yeah, I have the wrist drive.
to 3D degree. What video game do you play, is it? What was that game? Tron. Tron? Yeah, Tron. You play Tron. Right, I've got to go to the back row here. Hello? Yeah?
I tried to hide the surface, e.g.
Yeah?
This is what I got installed. It's
Probably haven't got the corridor extents or surface extents, okay? So I think the best thing to do is delete that. Surface. Is that a surface?
Yeah, this is
Right, then delete the surface. So just highlight and hit delete. That one's the surface, that's your corridor. That's your corridor. Alright, well you need to create a surface please. So home. No, you don't. Onto there, highlight that. Right click. And have another go. No. Pick the surface, pick your corridor, right. Corridor surfaces. Yeah, get all of this. So highlight one of them. Highlight the whole one. Delete. Do the same with that. Highlight. Delete. Right. New surface. Add. Right. Boundaries. That one. Right click. Extend. Okay. Rebuild. Right. Now. Right. Turn this off.
Bye-bye.
Surface properties. Right. Now, yeah, right click. So up here, surface properties, no display, something one, live, okay. So you look at it, so you can see, it's looking alright, you can see the contours coming across, and can't quite see where they're going. Yeah, so that's probably about right. I'm not quite sure where they're all going. It must come down enough. Comes down enough. Comes down, and I'm not quite sure. Oh! Alright, so we've created the surface. Yep, alright. So now if you highlight it, right click, object viewer, full screen it. What is it? Now I don't know whether it's these computers are dodgy or whether it takes a long time or whether we've missed something, but that could change to something similar to what I've shown you, alright? But I've had with mine there and it hasn't done anything, and then it pops up and you scroll something, so I don't know what the issue is. I just start asking for a point source.
What is this one?
Well, it's a sidewalk.
But if I use a sidewalk.
Yeah. And then if you have a look, go on.
Just one question.
Zoom back. To create a raster, just put properties. Alright, so escape. Select that. No, escape. Select that. Right click. Subassembly properties. Subassembly properties. Parameters. Okay, have some fun. Adjust. Alright, you guys. Alright, I'll come in the end, I'll come back to you. Yes? Hang on, you go with me. You go when you wake up. Alright.
Yeah, I could like forward and back. The fun journey.
Alright, this is Google. I mean, they only work on that.
Okay, so
Yeah. Google do everything in relation to latitude and longitude, alright? You can convert it, if you go to Lynn's website, you can enter into that longitude and convert it to northern, eastern, or whatever you need to, alright? Okay? Yeah, I think it will work, but if you just need to set, so you're at the beginning of this drawing, you would just need to set it to latitude, longitude, rather than about even 2000, blah, 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 okay? Alright? Yeah, in there. Okay? Alright.
That's why I'm trying to learn off this one.
Alright, what's happening? Yeah. Yeah. Alright.
It's not 42.
What's not full?
That's nice.
To who?
It's good.
You girls and stuff.
It's just-
Yeah. Maybe. Alright. Surfaces do not overlap. Like it. That's a shame. Once I do it again, do it right next time. So close it out. And then look at your surfaces. Let's have a look. You designed your road. Look at it. The shop. It's your design. You're going to drive that road out. How fast? You're not talking very far distances between them, right?
So what did you change?
Well, I'm not quite sure what your problem is, okay? But highlight it. Highlight your surface. Right click. Object viewer. Object viewer. Second from the bottom. Okay, now just don't put it in. Well, appears to be not falling off the oil. Just grab it in the middle with the left button and just roll it over a little bit. Don't zoom in. Use the left button. Up around, up and down. Yeah, it's going down. It'll be nice and up. Just learn how to do it. You're trying to get a good look at it, alright? So just think about how you prefer to look at it, alright? So if you let go at a certain point,
Why are you so happy?
so change that.
Why are you so happy?
Not happy, I just think it's
It's actually over right now.
We need to do something. Have a look. Hands off.